Hello everyone and welcome to what I believe is the 12th video regarding my Rise of Kingdoms journey. So right now is the first time, well, not the first time because we already did it like twice, but it's the first event that I'm doing, which is the Silk Road. And this is me and this is my awesome, legendary, beautiful, great, what else can I say, amazing alliance members. And here we are, like we are all working together and trying to get those big ass rewards. Damn. Sorry about the cough and everything, but that's what happens when you quit smoking. I quit smoking about 3 to 4 days ago, and yeah, let's just say that right now it's like the fourth to the ninth day where you feel it mostly and you start coughing because basically the body is like trying to heal himself, like the lungs and everything are trying to clean themselves now. I can waste like another 30 minutes trying to explain the biological reaction, but I don't believe that's the reason we are here. So let's just say that if I'm coughing it's because I'm quitting smoking, and that is that. Anyway, right now we are doing this event and we already did it twice, like we got twice the rewards. I actually did go with the easiest of difficulties even though we did it twice, and the first time we did it with 55% health, and the second time I believe it was 90% health. But because we're not like too sure about how much power we need in order to do it to a higher level, we just said let's not risk it and let's do it the third time at the easiest level again, and hoping that the second time that this event comes we will be strong enough to do it at least up to normal. So again, I don't know how much power is needed, but let me just get my troops here, because one thing that I learned about this event is that you need all the troops near here. Okay, this one is farming, so I'm not touching it. Ah, you little, where did you even come from? But yeah, I'm keeping like at least one troops as backup. I'm trying to keep those troops here because every time that I did the event, my troops would die, my first troops, so I would need the second ones as a backup. There were times when even both of my troops died, so let's what am I being? Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, by the way, I don't know, like, if the last time that I did the video I was like more than 1 million power, but right now I am. Like, I am officially in the 1 million group right now. And I'm just hoping that I can get like even stronger, but what is this guy even doing? Can I click this one? No, I cannot click it for some reason. I don't know why. For some reason I really cannot click this, but whatever. Where's the chests? The chests, the rewards, there they are. That reward is mine! I'm the R4 here. Come on, give me the R. Nah, but just kidding though. I'm just kidding. We're trying to get those chests. We definitely need those high-end rewards, and we could only challenge it like 3 times, but I believe that was the limit. So let's just do it all 3 times, get those biggest rewards, because we are gonna need it in order to advance as an alliance. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of work to do, and when it comes to like how the alliance is doing, unfortunately I believe that we fell a rank. Not because we got weaker, like we're still more powerful than yesterday, but these guys really got a huge power up. I don't really know how, to be honest. We got a huge power up as well, like about 3 million, which is great, I think, but I don't know how the enemy, or better yet, the rivals, got so much powers. I somehow maybe they merged with like a smaller alliance or something. I'm not too sure, but anyway, like I'm not really that. As long as like my alliance is doing fine, I don't really care if we're like even in the 50th place. Like that does mean that the others are going faster than us, which is kind of sad, but I just want my alliance to be to grow, man. I just want them to advance every day. I want everyone to actually do their job. I want everyone to actually participate in the events like they're doing right now. Not everyone is, but the a really good part of the alliance is, though, so that's really important. Dream my bully is here. I cannot type. Okay. Okay, let's keep walking. Almost here at the second level. Now again, the second time that we did this event, like I said, we did it with 90 something percent efficiency. I don't know if it's here yet. No, it's not, unfortunately. It's not here just yet, but we did it with pretty good efficiency, so that's maybe like that's enough. Okay, I'm not gonna attack that because everyone is going there, so I'm gonna like protect to the other side. Maybe we should have done like the higher level, I'm not too sure about it, but at the same time, maybe not. Like, I'm not really that many of us are online right now. To be honest, it's kind of my fault. Like, I did not notify them as soon as I should have done that. I should have notified them way sooner about this, but instead I was at work. I really didn't have the time, and a lot of stuff happened. So when I came home, I only like notified them about 3 hours before the event started. So that's kind of on me, to be honest. If I had told them like sooner, maybe more members would have been online right now in order to do this event. So I gotta hold up with my end of like the responsibility, I guess. But yeah, I believe that we have like quite a bit of active members, and I think that's like a good thing. That's all I care about, for us to actually have like powerful members. The rest doesn't really matter too much. Actually, I should, well, like, one thing I should do is actually make a video about what I have learned during my 1 month of Rise of Kingdoms playing, and how you can actually grow in this game, at least up until that point. Stuff that I've learned always. Like, I'm sure there's a lot more to learn, but I should at least just share my knowledge. I feel like that's at least something that I should do, you know, share enough knowledge about what to do in order to gain power as fast as possible. Again, I'm not like the strongest in my alliance. Like, if we go here into the rankings and we go to by individual power, I'm still rank 11. Remember, guys, like really close to the top 10, but still nevertheless rank 11. So okay, let's just get the rewards. What am I even doing? I'm just wasting time right now. Everyone is taking the rewards, and here I am talking about stuff. Okay, it's nice that Bully is gonna join us. I don't know if he's gonna join us in time or anything, but if he does, that would be awesome. Where's my... Yo, where are you going, buddy? Come on, you're better than that. What is going on right now? Okay, so I'm gonna do one thing. Like, I'm just gonna let my troops return, and I'm gonna play with these guys right now. I dropped the crate. Where's the crate? I see no crate just yet. Okay, let's just go and kill these guys as well, because look at them, and so many. A barbarian horde is coming. Yep, I did notice that. Biglos is now the saint. What? Hey. Who gave me the envoy? Troop health plus 1%. That's definitely not what I needed, but okay. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna talk like to the alliance leader a little bit later, but wait. Whoa, what am I saying? I'm not really happy about it, I'm not gonna lie, because the Saint is plus 10% gathering speed, which is definitely something I value more than troop health, in my opinion. Like, I find the 1% troop health dumb. Something that, to be honest, I don't even need right now. So, I fought so hard. Like, to be honest, I don't even want the R5. I really want the R4, the same position. That's like my favorite position right now. So, when these people actually show up and just take it from me, I really don't like that. Damn, like there's so many enemies. I really hope that I can get my troops here in time. Come on, troops. March, 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 march. I really hope that 1% comes in handy, because the best position was taken from me. That's something I do not tolerate. I'm gonna speak to the leader just a little bit later, that I really do need the same position. Like, goddamn. I worked so hard and all I wanted was the same position, and it was taken from me so easily. Oh no. No, that's really not good. These guys are like super far right now. The chances of me missing... no man, I don't want to attack him. The chances of me missing the rewards are really big right now. That's really not good. While doing that, I really should speak to this guy. I don't know if it's a man or a girl, but to be honest, I just want to chat to her. How do I chat to this guy? And who left? What is going on right now? Like, I just lost a member, something just happened on... Juggler of War left the alliance, right? Okay, whatever. Anyway, where is she? Info, chat, it should be like this. Hello. Can I please get my Saint position back? I really do like that 10% gathering buff at the moment, because I'm struggling with resources. Thank you. I hope she listens to me, and I hope I make it in time to get some of these, but I don't believe I will, because to be honest, it's gonna take a minute for me to go there, but if I'm going here, it's gonna take at least 90 seconds, so whatever. At least the alliance got the huge stuff, so you know what, I'll take it. I will take it. Like, it's still not bad at all, but yeah. Can be collected 3 times for chances. Dude, everyone just gathered here like I got nothing. Ouch. Okay guys, we cannot do it any more than 3 times. So I believe this was the last time. But yeah, there was still like the buffs really were not half bad, to be honest. Like 100 gems, definitely much needed. The keys and everything, you know what? Like, should I just wait to get 10 so I can open all 10 of them? But at the same time, if it's like good rewards, I really won't waste them today because they might be maybe. Oh, okay. Big money. I'll take anything I can get, to be honest. You know, whatever. Everything is. Right now, everything is very much appreciated, so. Also, we're doing the event of the force right now, so we should kill. Like, I really don't know why I cannot open this one. Still 14% to go. Oh, she means battery, yeah. Total chances remaining, it says 0, therefore I cannot do it anymore. So I'm like rank 6, recent challenges. Okay, what do I get? Like, do I get like who's the first guy? Bigless with 284. Slardia second, Smile. I'm like 6th place. Damn, I could have done better, to be honest, but hey. I don't know how this one works though. Like this one, I don't really know. It says, like I've opened 3 cards and I just want to take them home. It's like, how does this even work? Like, how do I even get them? Remaining chances, it says 9. But how the hell do I even get these things? Like, that's like really weird. Yeah, honestly, that's like really weird. I don't even know how that works. What should I build? Like, what is actually necessary right now? I would say resources, but at the same time, I'm going to sleep sooner, so I kind of want to do like a bigger upgrade. Unfortunately, it's gonna be the resources. We cannot do it any more than 3 times, guys. It is kind of my fault as well, because I only went time 3 hours ago, so that. But next time I will make sure to let you people know at least 24 hours earlier. Really sorry. Yeah, to be honest, like I said, it's half my fault. Okay, I didn't really tell them that much. Like, I didn't really tell them at least one day ahead of time, so they could like make sure that they were part of this event. Like, if they did not log in for the last 3 hours, then they had no idea this event was taking place. Therefore, it's half my half my fault per se. There's like the problems with being part of like of leadership. Like, you really gotta make sure you make everyone happy. It's part of your job, to be honest. So sometimes it's really not that easy. Not as easy as it sounds, but anyway, let's see. I kind of want to upgrade this one. Okay, let's see. Where do I take this auto ad and see how much we can develop her? Oof. Dude, took her like so much. Anyway, right now all I'm doing is basically taking all my gatherers like up to level 36. That's like the main. No, I really don't want to upgrade that. What? But that's like the main thing that I'm doing right now. As long as I get like to like 36, then I'm done. Because to be honest, this is not a buff that it's needed together. This one is not a buff that it's really needed together. This one isn't really the same. Like the same. All I need is this one. Like I need to reach this one because it has increasing gathering speed of all kinds of resources by 5%. Now that is 5 levels, so basically that means 25%. You could basically guess how much more insanely great my my commander would be at doing this. So again, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to get all my commanders, all my gathering commanders at level 37, just like I did with Cleopatra. Like she's like level 37 right now, all maxed out, and she's really helping me a lot. I guess if you see, like the whole tree is completed, all the buffs. So I'm trying to do the same with Tamar. I'm trying to do the same with Centurion. I'm trying to do the same with Matilda. I'm trying to do the same with Constance, and basically each and every one of these guys. The rest of them, then nah, not really. You know what? Let's just get you to level 11, buddy. Actually, level 30. Nice. Really good, really nice of you. Maybe I should upgrade this one. Yep. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. Trying to get all those gatherers. I'm pretty sure I got them all. I'm not seeing any gathering here anymore. Let's see if I have like any legendary. I believe there is one or two. Should be 2 women, I believe. Nah, definitely not Caesar. No, it should be one of these two, I believe. Ethelfed? No, this one. This is the one that I should actually get. Let's see. No, I was wishing I could like exchange them for stars, but that's impossible. But yeah, apparently I'm missing like... No, I'm missing 2 gatherers. Oh my god, I'm actually missing this guy as well. Damn. I'm even missing Joan d'Arc. Why am I missing her? So basically I'm missing 3 more gatherers, but like my first goal is, like I said, to get all my gatherers to level 37, and once I do that, then I'm done with them, and I'm just gonna focus on my peacekeepers, and after that I'm gonna focus on my fighters. Like that's the path that I'm trying to... That is the path that I'm trying to take right now. Wait, who is the True. Yeah, I will speak to them, no worries. Yeah, again, I will try to speak to them. Like the guy who was like before the pet guy was definitely... This guy Grumpy Cat is definitely more... He asks before he does stuff, but I don't know who this guy is. Like this guy told me that they do I switched lead, we share account, no worries. Like he did tell me that this, like whoever this account is, they do share account together, so they're like leaders of this alliance, but definitely one is better than the other in my opinion, because you cannot just go and just do whatever you feel like it's best when you don't even know the alliance. Like I don't know who this guy is area, but I've never talked to him, he never speaks, he hasn't done anything, therefore him making decision for this alliance is kind of like really, really bad. Like we basically took everyone off the buff that they needed, so yeah, I don't really like that, in my opinion. Like I should really discuss this one out, like Why does the farm account need the buffs more than the real account? Like this guy, like this account right now, it's a farm account. Okay, don't get me wrong. The real account is the Grumpy Cat that I showed you. So this is the real account, and to be honest, he's doing really good. He's a really nice guy. I have like no objections against him, but I don't know who this grumpy cat was that they just decided that this was for the best to take my. They even took my Saint off, so now I have like less building speed. I'm sorry, like less gathering speed on the map, which to be honest, for me, that's really necessary more than anything else. In my opinion, like the right now, what I cannot do is give myself enough resources to both research and build. So even though I really should focus on my farm, and I should definitely make that real soon, right now what's most important for me is to have resources in order to always and never stop upgrading or researching. So that gathering speed buff was really much needed. So I don't know why, how, or why they changed it. I really don't like when they make like sudden changes. Like, please, guys, do not make those. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna solve this one out. Anyway, like I said, in terms of power, we are doing okay, I believe. We did lose a position. I believe these guys are like really close to us right now, but still, we're doing great. Like we keep advancing, so that's good. That's like that's good. This is like the event that we are trying to obtain right now. Okay. Yep. Compete to enter the top 20 alliances. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be. Look at this. Like it's 100. That's like 3,000 gems, man. Like we really should do that. We really should not lose that. Please, let's not lose that, guys. Let's just be in top 20 by the time this event comes and ends, because I really want that 3k gems. If I get that now, I'm kind of like thinking, and I could really use some help in this thing, but I'm like between two decisions, where the first one is I should waste all my gems to upgrade my VIP, and the second one is I should actually keep my gems in order for when the whatever, I forgot the name of the event, comes, and you basically waste 25,000 gems per day in 2 days, and you get like so much free value of it. So I'm not sure which gives you more value, to have the VIP 8, which is like research speed plus 10%, and God knows how much this one is needed. Action points recovery plus 50%. I'm not really going to be like that's the most important stuff for me right now, but it's definitely important enough, because that means like more barbarian camps, that means more XP for my commanders, that means more power for me. So again, it's either the VIP point or it's keeping the gems for the event. I don't know which one of the two is gonna be, but again, as soon as I get my jewelry up and ready, and I need my academy to be level 16, but as soon as I get this one up and going, then I might start like collect jewelry around the map, and I'm gonna then I should actually start working on my farm account. Like by tomorrow, or by this weekend, I'm gonna start working on my farm account as well. I'm gonna try and get that one up at least to level 16. Again, it's only 10k power right now. It really needs a lot of work, but I'm gonna get that one up to like level 16 and everything, and make sure that as a farm that I'm gonna gather like all the resources from the farm, while at the same time I'm gonna gather like gems. I'm gonna like mainly focus on gems when it comes to my main account. Like that's like the big plan that I have right now. I don't know if it's gonna work out with just like one farm account, or I'm gonna need like two or three, but I'm really hoping that is not the case, because then yeah, it's definitely gonna suck. Because one of the reasons why I quit like games that I did before is because of the fact that you needed like at least 3 or 4 or 5 series in order to be like a free-to-play player, and that's definitely not something I want. So I'm hoping that's not the case, and I'm hoping that I can like make it with 2 series. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you all for stopping by. I believe this video has been long enough, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.